Hey guys, William here, aka Big Bastard, and this is another video being brought to you. As I said, I'm hoping to bring you guys more content and of differing varieties, because what I cover here is something you've never heard me cover before, I don't believe, except in some small regards, and I'll get to that in a minute. As far as my setup, I said I'll try to deal with the background and that, get that fixed so I have a better, cleaner, nicer background. Hopefully these headphones are working. I have the AC running. We'll see if that minimizes, because these are supposed to be noise canceling, and I'll see if that minimizes the sound. But I've never used these before on a video, so I'm not sure how well the quality is to begin with. So we're hopefully finding out together. And the only thing is I'm assuming these are what's being recorded and not the HD cam noise or sound, which was what was giving us issues before. Now what I'm going to do here is, I have been meaning to dig into the classics. Again, I have read many classics before, and the thing is, I've read all of some classics, I've read part of some classics, but overall my sufficiency of knowledge in the great literary works is tainted, basically. It's incomplete, is mournful. Right now I'm going through Pride and Prejudice, and I will be covering that on another video for some different reasons than what I intend to be pursuing these other classics for, and I'll go into depth on that on the other video. But suffice it to say that as I was reading, I was thinking about, well, damn, I really haven't invested much in our classic literature, and that's something I need to change. So this is going to be a year-long book challenge, classics challenge. And this is where the participation of you guys comes in, because what I'm doing, and I mean, this is something this is a kind of opportunity I've never offered before. I've not been really interactive with you guys on things like this, and I'm hoping to change that. And I think this is a step in the right direction. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to give you guys the option to choose a classic for me to read, and then I will read that classic, and then I will do a video on it for you guys, telling you what I think about the classic. A lot of classics I have not read in a long while, so most classics are good anyway, as far as first impression type thing. No Jane Austen pun there, but you'll get more of that on the Jane Austen video, why I call that pun. With very few exceptions, most would be completely fresh and new to me. We got a couple of options here that I'm going to show you. The first one is, and I'm going to have to overlay this over my screen so that you get a better view. Doing the Barnes & Noble Classic series that you see on Scribd. There's quite a few here that you can see. There's numerous copies and editions of this particular, well, I say numerous copies and editions, but I mean numerous formats of this edition, and you can see that there's quite a wealth of them, and probably quite a bit more. I'm glad these came up though, because these are so you have the Barnes & Noble's Classic series here. These are, and we'll actually get into that and look into that. But these are really nice deluxe type. So I'll click on Aesop's Fables here. My computer's been slow. I ask that you bear with me. Barnes & Noble Collection Edition. Now the difference between the Classics and the Barnes & Noble Collection Edition, wow, this is really bad. Sorry about the technical glitch. The difference between the Barnes & Noble Classic Editions and this is the Barnes & Noble's Classic Editions has uh, basically footnotes, introductory material. These are beautifully illustrated copies. If you've ever seen one in a Barnes & Noble store, you know what I'm talking about. And so you can choose from the one set or the other. I will tell you the Barnes & Noble Classic Series has more on Scribd. That's going to be my primary availability, just due to things such as cost and that. But if you want me to do these, I will too, and I will try very hard to get copies of anything you guys ask me to read. I do rely on Scribd a lot, not going to lie on that. And the other option, option B, or option A, depending on how you want to do it, is actually dealing with a nice set of books that my family had gotten me several of. There's 5 of them right now. And it is these... Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on that too. That is just... Oh, there we go. It is... this type of classic is the new... Whoops, new illustrated edition. Huh. Is the... I don't even see a... It's from Shelter Harbor Press. They don't really call it a set. This... There's... Most of them are Asian writings, but there are some... Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm going to have to really work on background in that. But this is... The Art of the Samurai. Yamato Tsunetomo's Hagagakure, if I'm even pronouncing that right. These are wonderfully illustrated editions. They do have a lot of introductory material. I have not read any of these yet. You can see here, though. Oh, can't see much there. Sorry, guys. This is just not good for showing things, and I'm going to have to work on that. But you can see there the beautiful illustrations in that. There are, right now, as I said, 5 of these types of books in my libraries. I have the Hagakure. We have Miyamoto Musashi's Book of 5 Rings. And I'm really sorry about the jumping and blurring, guys. I didn't expect it to be quite that wild. I knew there would be some problems, like when I stick my hand off to the side. Did not expect that. Sun Tzu's The Art of... Wow, I really have problems with camera. There we go. Sun Tzu's The Art of War, a perennial classic. I don't know why they say that. Perennial just... Well, I guess classic isn't truly synonymous with perennial, but because perennial means everlasting and classic... I mean, we think of classics as everlasting. Tao Te Ching, which is Lao Tzu. Sorry, guys. I feel horrible sometimes when I can't pronounce things right. And the notorious Niccolo Machiavelli's The Prince, on the Art of Power. Something I've been really looking forward to read for a long time. So that's pretty much the options if you guys want to participate in this. If I don't get a lot of views or participation in a short time, I feel like I need to put the content out, then I'll make the choice myself. But I think I have enough themes of content to go on right now in order to kind of get started before really demanding anyone jump in with their voice, which, you know, I'm not even demanding that per se. Is a option that I want you guys to have. I think it would help you to feel more interactive with the channel. And again, it's just I'm trying to get content out to you guys because I have wronged you by the dearth of content that has come out. And so this is the book challenge. Keep in mind the length of the books. Some will take longer to read than others, and I am a slow reader in many regards. So what we'll try for initially is 1 a month, and we'll see how that goes, and we can gauge my reading off of that, because I have not formally timed my reading, which I should, because it would really help in college. But for now, that's basically where I leave you at with this year-long book challenge. Feel free to comment and tell me what book you want me to see or want me to read and make a video about. And we'll aim for one book per month until we can find out exactly where my reading skills are on that. I love reading, but it does take me quite a while. So that's it for this video. This is Big Bastard. I'm glad you guys tuned in, and I will work really hard to get you more content. And for now, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Big Bastard out.